All right, home again, home again. Let's get some lights on in here.
Can you say hi?
Welcome to my home.
We are standing in Mr. Gibbs's living room of his house. We've never seen this house before. We've only seen the exterior. This is the very first time in 7 years we've ever shot the interior.
We've seen the outside of Gibbs's house before, but how it was put together and what was inside it, that was something that came together in pieces. And it came together in meetings, with directors and art directors, and everybody weighed in.
We had a big conversation during an art department meeting on what we were putting up because we already had the exterior of the house, so we basically had to build the interior to match the exterior. And then I started thinking about, okay, what would Gibbs have in here, And I kind of was pulling pictures of various different things, and I was going to get together with him anyway because he is this character. He's the one who created it.
I had specific ideas, and they had specific ideas. Some of my ideas were based on real things. I'd been to a single agent's house before, and so some of those pieces are in that living room, and that feels good because it made sense to me.
Magazines, looks nice, homey.
Mark came to me and he said, I've got some real ideas about what should be in my house. I went, okay, great, let's talk. And it was very enlightening. Some of it really surprised me. It was very different. And I knew it wasn't what anybody else was thinking. He said, I'm only here part of the time. I'm at work most of the time. Everything is in this one room. So we've set it up with various different things.
Every piece in that set is well thought out. Example, they talked about Gibbs would have a coffee pot. I said, yeah, it would be an older coffee pot, but it would be something that made what he thought was a very good cup of coffee. I'm sure he doesn't cook unless it's in the fireplace. Probably sleeps on his couch. I don't know if there's a formal bedroom.
That's your bed.
What happened to the guest room?
It's not a guest room anymore.
Even in the dining room, he does his laundry in there, he irons, he does everything within these 3 rooms. So it was very easy to do once we had our minds on exactly what the character was going to be and what he would have in his own home.
In year 7, you get to create a new space. Rob Bacon was real excited about getting a chance to draw a new set.
We've shot the exterior a couple of times, so we've always known what the front windows and the front doors, the side. We've actually filmed a scene in the backyard, so we've known what the outside of the house looked like. We just matched all the research, and then from that, designed the inside of the house. They wanted the house to be very simple, but because this is a little cottage that's 100 years old, it would have some really beautiful, although old, details. Everything is designed here. All of the details are done here. Certainly the fireplace details, the window details, all of the molding you can see have been designed from something that's probably 100 years old.
And in many ways, more accessible than you are.
It's become a very favorite shooting set of ours here. I know Billy Webb likes this living room set a lot because of what he can do with the camera and how he can shoot long lenses and play with light.
I love that set. It's a Gibbs thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because of the tones and the color and the quality to the Gibbs set. I mean, it's partly the set, and it's also the way I get to shoot up, but the scenes that they write, what they decide to do in those sets also affects the visual. It's usually that kind of more quiet, that intimate stuff that's fun.
How did you do it all these years, son?
It's not supposed to be easy.
Everybody that's walked in went, wow, this is Gibbs to a T, and it really is.
It's fun to, in this case, give the writers that kind of environment and watch them mine it and pull pieces out of it that become part of the storytelling of what we do here. They become moments. And this show has always been about creating the moments. I think we're doing that better now than we've ever done.